Well, folks, the soap opera-like drama taking place between Donald Trump and Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has now taken an interesting turn. Because Donald Trump's associates, his aides, his staffers, whatever the hell you want to call them, down there at Mar-a-Lago have finally found out why Donald Trump is actually feuding with Ron DeSantis. And in true soap opera reality show fashion, they've said it's all because of, dang it, Mitch McConnell. It's all Mitch McConnell's fault, folks. Trump doesn't want to fight with DeSantis. DeSantis doesn't want to fight with Trump. But damn that Mitch McConnell coming between the two and starting drama because he's so mad that Donald Trump is out there attacking him. Now, here's what's going on. DeSantis, as I mentioned yesterday, made comments about my biggest regret is not pushing back against Donald Trump's so-called lockdown, which never even happened. But he said this on a podcast that was hosted by one of Mitch McConnell's advisors. So, because this was said on a podcast hosted by a McConnell advisor, Trump's people are now saying, oh, we'll see, McConnell set this all up. McConnell made this happen. I mean, here's the exact quote. I like Josh. Josh is great, but he's a wholly owned subsidiary of McConnell World. And there's no way you can tell me that this was all a coincidence. So they do see a conspiracy here. They legitimately believe that Mitch McConnell told the advisor to interview DeSantis and to ask him this question, to get him to say this answer that they could not guarantee any would happen. Like, you had no way of guaranteeing DeSantis was going to give that answer. But down there at Mar-a-Lago, down in Trump world, ooh no, they found the conspiracy. They know why the fighting is happening. Here's the thing. This actually makes Trump look even worse. Because rather than owning up to his attacks on DeSantis, you know, behind the scenes calling him a dull, boring, whatever it is, Roger Stone coming out and tweeting at him, calling him the, fat guy with a bad haircut. Trump could own that. He could double down on his attacks, but what's happening here is he's actually backing down. DeSantis isn't backing down. Trump is backing down. Trump realizes that he has now picked a fight that he doesn't think he can win. So they're trying to scapegoat McConnell and this advisor's podcast, trying to make them out to be the villains so that they might be able to repair the relationship between Trump and DeSantis. Trump is scared. And I honestly don't think we have seen this man in this kind of position since he became president. But he not only views DeSantis as a threat, but he views him as somebody that he can't defeat even in a war of words. This is very telling about how Donald Trump is feeling right now, because they wouldn't be resorting to these conspiracies if Trump thought he could beat DeSantis one-on-one.
This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.